Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss.
They want me to jump, so I jumped. Good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trader Live with Oscar. And I'm excited because of the wheat. You got to see the formation in the wheat. Let's step back for a moment. If you watched last night's video, I said that wheat had day one down, day two down. Now look for the hook back up and get to 988. We didn't quite get to 988. I think the number was 982, but not bad, right? That was the rule of buying 2 days down in a bull market. If you have a bull market and then you get a drop and another drop, it's always a turnaround. Well, I shouldn't say always, but very likely it's a turnaround. With that in mind, the wheat tomorrow looks like it really wants to go a lot higher. In fact, NASDAQ looks like it wants to go higher. The wheat looks like it wants to go higher. And the S&P Emini looks like it wants to go higher. What's the best chance? The wheat for sure. Because we know that overall the indices are bearish. But the wheat has something great that I'd like to show you. I'm going to show you some charts right now, give you some reasoning behind the wheat trade, and then I want you to do your own homework, and let's see what we come up with. Take a look at the charts, traders. I'll be right back to you. Okay, traders, what you're looking at is a chart that I showed about 2 videos ago. Does anybody remember the mirror image? Was that 2 videos ago? 2 days ago? Well, it's a couple of days ago. If you look at the last couple of videos, you'll see this chart. And I mentioned that it was a mirror image formation, 1, 2, 3, and that the likelihood is it will drop. My mirror image formation is very, very reliable. Check this out. Here's what happens next. If I had fingernails, I'd be able to help you. All right, come on off now. Can you see that? Does that show up, guys? Can you see it?
Yes.
Look at the drop that we had after that mirror image. It went like this, down, down. 2 big down days followed the mirror image. That is what I claim will happen almost every time we find one. Let's look at another chart. This is all a setup for the wheat, by the way, traders. Let's look at another one. What we have right here, the mirror image pops up again. This is in the Q, 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 Q. I know traders look at the Qs. There's 4 of those bad boys in the title of this one. Point being, mirror image shows up. Look at the ensuing drop. That's what happens when you get a mirror image. Now, if a mirror image looked like this, it would be bullish, not bearish. There's more to it. It's not as simple as that. It depends on where your opens and closes are and how you react to it. But the basic formation is bullish one, bearish one. Now let's go look at wheat. Here's what the wheat chart looks like right now. There is a true, proven fundamental behind this rally. There is not enough acreage to plant the wheat to meet demand for next year's futures contracts that have been purchased for delivery. We already know that. It's been calculated. So we know that there will not be enough wheat. Since that news has come out, we've had this rally right here. Now, the market looks very strong. But I want you to take a look at the next chart because here's where it gets interesting. Looky, looky here. It's a wonderful thing for us to find. A mirror image is building right there in the wheat, in the top of the wheat market. There is already leg 2 and 1 and 2 in place, and leg 3 has already started this evening, Wednesday evening into Thursday morning. If, in fact, it settles up here, you will get this for the next 2 days. It will be very, very bullish to the upside. We have a mirror image in the wheat, traders. The wheat looks fantastic right now. Pullbacks are something that we are very friendly towards. If the market pulls back in the wheat, we are willing to buy. If the mirror image turns out to be a bullish mirror image, it is an almost absolute buy. Let's see how it pans out. Okay, traders, so you've seen the charts, right? You see those mirror images? They are working well. That wheat is very strong right now. There's a couple of other markets that we're going to look at tomorrow. If you'd like to know how we're going to handle the wheat, come on down to our site at www.livewithoscar.com. Grab a membership, pop into my chat rooms and ask me about the wheat trade. I'll be more than happy to give you the parameters on how you can capture that mirror image and the next up move in the wheat. For tomorrow, we got the NASDAQ trade lined up on the board for you. The ENH8 is the mini, the NQH8 the large. The NASDAQ has a green Omni, baby. There's 3 of them like there was yesterday. Again, there's NASDAQ, there's S&P, and there's wheat. All green Omnis. Let's see what we're going to get. NASDAQ says, Omni says to buy the mid to low 2050 area. We are trading 2055 right now, traders, as I speak. Take a look at the markets. Get your orders in. Buy the mid to low 2050s in the March NASDAQ. Omni's profit objective is the low to mid 2080s. We're looking for a nice 30-cent pop in the NASDAQ tomorrow. We're also looking for the S&P to follow in suit. The NASDAQ has been in a sort of a trend channel. And as of this evening or last night's close, Wednesday night's close into Thursday, we got above that channel, and I think that gives us an up day. So that's what's going to be for the NASDAQ for tomorrow. I've showed you what should happen in the wheat. The S&P looks very much like the NASDAQ. Indicators are beginning to turn. I am not getting bullish. I'm bearish overall, but a little pop higher probably wouldn't hurt in the NASDAQ and the S&P. I'm extremely bullish in the wheat. So keep an eye on all 3 of those traders. Make sure you always do your homework. Come on down to our site or give us a call. Call us anytime, day or night, 702-629-4755. I have a bunch of new traders, and thank you. You're so welcome at my site, traders. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up. Bunch of new traders showed up at my site over the last few days. They show new ones show up every day. But for you new traders that keep finding YouTube videos or finding videos on the web and don't know where you got them, we have a host of videos on YouTube, on our YouTube spot. It's www.youtube.com/futures analysts. If you go there, there's at least 247 videos or somewhere very close to that, like these, with techniques for you to learn from. If you check the videos out, do me a favor and subscribe to those videos. Once you subscribe to them on YouTube, the moment we put a video out, you get notified right away. And you can leave comments there. You can rate them. It's another place to meet some of my Omniacs. So the site has a great place for that. If anybody's out there trading alone, don't trade alone anymore, Omniacs. Or forget about the Omniacs. They're all with me. Don't trade alone, you traders out there that haven't found our site yet. Come on down to our site. If you're sitting by yourself and trying to figure out how to get through the day, come down to the site. We are here to help. There's so many of us. The rooms are full of great people with a lot of knowledge to help you. And we are here backing it at all times. I have cameras on me and a microphone, and I am there to help. So come on down. Don't sit alone. Sit with a crowd. There's strength and unity in numbers at all times. There always has been. Everybody knows that. The larger the crowd, the better off you'll be. So come join us. That's about all I'm going to do for this video. We're getting close to the end of the week. And we're in the December doldrums, traders. The December doldrums. It gets really choppy out there. Markets get very thin in volume. They can become very volatile. And you can get chopped up. Stops get ran. Starting next week, take my word for it. Don't try to trick these markets. Don't try to get cute. Keep your powder dry and wait for the new year. If you must trade, try to stick to the S&P Mini. It's the largest of the contracts out there that's tradable, so you can be a little anonymous with your stop. But the December doldrums are something for me. Every December, every year for 20 years, I really tone down my trading. This week, we happen to get lucky. We've been nailing the trades nicely, but after Friday's over, you will see I am hands off for a few days. So traders, enjoy your day, enjoy your evening. Don't forget to get your orders in. Don't forget to come to my site if you want to know about the wheat. And say this to yourselves every day. Say it every morning, every afternoon, every evening. Say it when you place orders, especially when you place your stops. It'll help you with your emotions, and you must keep your emotions out of this game. And you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.